Alright, I thought I'd make a video on some fuel pumps that I use. These are more of the common ones that are out there. And let's see, these two are Mikuni's. This one is a Walbro. Start with that. This one is a Walbro, model number WIP22. It's very good actually. It's used mostly for small engines running on gas, and it's just when you're running a performance engine, the carburetor usually needs fuel to be pumped in a little bit faster than gravity can feed it. And these are just fuel tubes. I just leave them on so that I know where the tubes are when I need to hook up these pumps. And then we got another similar one, looks almost identical. This one, let's see if we could read it. This is a WMS fuel pump. It's basically a copy of the Walbro. They work pretty good, but I think some people say the diaphragms in them wear out quicker than the Walbros, and these are about half the price. I say the Walbro, I can't remember what I paid for it. It was like 20 bucks. These run about 12, maybe 15. So that works okay. And again, it's used for gas engines. Yeah, I don't see a part number. I don't think. I think WMS, maybe it's there. FP something, probably fuel pump. 08 something, I can't read it. 0830. So we got here's a Mikuni fuel pump. This one has a model number somewhere. I don't know where. This one's also used for gasoline. It's kind of like Mikuni's version of the Walbro and the WMS. It's used mostly for gasoline. Oops. And mostly for gasoline. And this is the Mikuni, and this is a dual feed. You got fuel going in here, then you got fuel pumping to two carburetors. Or what I do is I put a Y piece on it and going into one carburetor. And of course, this I use mostly for alcohol fuels, something that needs to flow faster than gasoline. And these are amazing. And I got this one, of course, on sale on Amazon for like $25. So I had to pick it up, and I haven't used it yet. But overall, this is my favorite, of course. And you can use it for alcohol and gas. But they all work pretty good. I forgot what this one runs. This one's about 25. These usually run 35, but I got it for 25, so I picked it up. Another thing I wanted to mention is a guy I've been talking to lately. His name is Tyler Hamilton, and he's not, or I don't think he's the famous bicycle racer. So I'll put a link to his channel below. He's been talking to me about getting a carburetor, and this is the one I want to send him. It's a Tillotson carburetor. It's pretty nice. This is a steel part number. Came off a concrete saw, and it's great for his 3 horsepower. I don't think you can see it, but it's got a medium-sized Venturi. And you know, the problem with these Tillotsons is a lot of times they're too big for 3 horsepower, like Briggs's. But I found that this one, I don't know if you can see in there. It's a nice size Venturi for a 3 horsepower Briggs. And this is the carburetor that was on my last video I made. So we're in the process of trying to get this to him so he can put this on his motor. He doesn't have an intake manifold. And that reminds me, trying to explain to him, he probably already knows this, but maybe somebody doesn't, difference between a 3-bolt and a 2-bolt intake manifold. Of course, this is the old style, the short style right here, and then Briggs started making their carburetors to fit this style. So early models only have these 2 bolt holes. Later model blocks have all 3. And the problem I have right now is I have all intake manifolds have only fit the long style. So I'm going to have to try to find him an old style intake manifold for his 3 HP. This is a 5 HP block, but it fits 3 HP, which is kind of fun. So that's the difference there. Some blocks, they don't have that bolt hole. They're just like that, and that's what he has, I'm pretty sure. But if he doesn't, he'll probably let me know. Anyway, this guy Tyler Hamilton, he lives in the Toronto area of Canada, and he's working on some projects. He's got a John Deere restoration he's doing, and he also has a John Deere he's modifying. And of course he has a 3 HP Briggs that he wants to put that carburetor on. But he asked me to give him a shout out and see if he could get some more subscribers, make some new friends, and just talk to more people. He's also into mudding mowers, and that's what I think the John Deere Modified is going to be. It's going to be a mudding mower. So, you know, he talked to Fearless Front, and he's, you know, getting into that and trying to get some subscribers. I'll probably let him know about the forum, the ATLTF forum. But that's it. You should check out his channel, and I'll put the link below the video.